Alright, let's see what you need to hear. If you found me, I probably have a message for you. We're going to pull an oracle from the runes and roots. You and lavender. Oh, that's funny. I'm burning lavender right now. Okay. This is what they look like. And pause those if you need to. Alright, you. Death, transformation, alchemy, ending, axis mundi, magic, occult, psychopomp, transition, underworld. You cannot be reversed, so it almost seems like the death card almost, this card could be. Going through a transformation and ending. Something is transforming for you. Let's see what the next one is. Lavender, joy, peace, perfection, higher self, serenity, tranquility, clarity, compassion. So maybe there's been some endings that have brought some joy and peace and serenity back into your life. Or maybe there needs to be some endings to create room for this joy. Alright, we have a Sacred Witch. Oh, that's always fun to do. Especially when the cards have really good card stock. It's fun to do that. These are a little stiff, very sturdy cards. Alright. Let's see what you need to hear. Ace of Swords, truth, clarity. Oh. Queen of Cups. Seven of Cups. That one almost flew onto the floor. So it's almost like you've come to this victory, clarity. I see you sitting very pleased with yourself. Very emotional, compassionate person with a lot of choices. There's a lot of cups on this card. The castle and the flowers are standing out the most to me. So maybe there's going to be some choices. What are these choices? Maybe the endings, the transformation has made it possible for these choices to come into your life. King of Swords, intellectual authority. It's like mastering this authority over your logic. Using your logic to make your way through these choices. You're going to need that logic. It's almost like there has to be some compassion for yourself and some emotional intelligence, but also some logical, like you have to use both sides of your brain to make these choices, whatever these choices are. Could be choices in like relationships, and this is not just love, it could be friendships, business partners. Because if you pay attention to the Seven of Cups, like there's a reason there's so many. Some of them are good and some of them are not so great. Like this one is just like a fucking weirdo with a fucking bag over his head, it looks like. Yeah, it kind of looks like a plastic bag. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? Okay, and on top of the King, you had the Six of Swords fall. You're in this metaphorical boat where you're sailing onto calmer waters. So you're not there yet, but you're working your way there. And I think to get there, you're going to need to use this logic that you've learned through these endings. It's maybe you've learned some things through going through like cycles of, you know, oh well, I've learned this from this situation and I know this and I know how to do better this time, so I won't make that same mistake again. But also, if you do, understand that you need to show compassion and empathy for yourself. Don't beat yourself up so much. What else? Oh, the Four of Pentacles. Holding on to something? Are you holding on? What are you holding on to here? It's very... It's giving almost like... first word that popped in my head was greed. Okay. What are you holding on to? Okay. They don't want me to keep... That's funny. Okay. You're holding on to this. You need to hold on to your stability within yourself. Don't let all of these choices you have to make, or you know, these don't have to be choices. These could be people. These could be people in your life. 7 different people. You know, whatever fits for you. Could be people. Could be choices. Could be, you know, offers for different things. Different routes or paths you need to take. It's... Don't lose this foundation that you've built within yourself already. Like, you're going to need to use your logic. Use that noggin. It's holding the sword. There's a lot of swords and a lot of cups on the table already. So this is about emotions and communication, thoughts. I just see you thinking. I see you thinking a lot and trying to make this transition to calmer waters. The circles above his head for some reason are sticking out. There's 5 of them. Don't be discouraged if it takes you time. If it takes you time to make these choices. Last messages. I want to fall flat down. King of Cups in the world. Okay. So I see you completing this cycle. Completing the cycle. I feel like once you have completed this transition, like you make it through the other side, you make the choices, and you do this healing, do these healing things that you need to do for yourself, because this sword is ultimately about, you know, moving past, healing, moving to calmer waters. You're going to go from a Queen of Cups to a King of Cups. Now, that doesn't mean that you're a man, you're a woman, you could be whatever. There is no gender here. Like, I see you you're going to become much more stronger when it comes to your emotional intelligence. Like, you're going to gain some form of wisdom, more wisdom from this. And also more stability. Four of Wands is like community, a marriage, celebration. There's something to look forward at the end of this. So don't get discouraged. Just remember to be kind to yourself through this part. Okay. All right. 5, 4, 3. Things are winding down. 16, 17, 99, 1999. Was that a 6 or a 9? I think that's a 6. 10. So we have Leo, Cancer, Gemini, nine. I think that's Sagittarius. 16, 17. What's this one? This one's got a 18. So 16, 17, 18, 14. All right. That's what I got. I love you.